Marriage is often quite an adjustment because for many years we've been flying solo and then suddenly we've got to have two in the driver's seat. In today's interview, David and Ela tells us about their flight. Ready for takeoff? Let's go.
You said something very interesting there. I want my way.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and as a couple, have you found that has been tempered because you have to consider the other?
That has, I would say it has definitely tempered because, we have to think about, there's the two of us in this relationship, not only me or not only him.
Did you find that hard to do?
Yeah, I was going to ask that as well.
Yeah, well, at first, because I grew up in a household where, because my dad was a little bit strict that, we're not really allowed to do much. So when I went out there and I'm on my own, I left, flew the nest. I just wanted to do everything my way, and I was enjoying that to the point of I'm exhausted. I don't enjoy.
So you enjoyed it to the point of I'm not enjoying it.
I still do it from time to time, I must say, and he's the one who keeps me grounded. Because he knows me now too well. Like if I go at the speed that I'm going, I will burn myself out.
Which I have seen happen.
Yes, many times.
David, do you sometimes feel like it's hard for you to say that to your wife? Look, slow it down. Do you feel it's well received? Is it difficult, or does she listen well?
Our relationship is not a one-sided one.
No.
It never has been, and we always have operated on a principle of allowing each other space to speak. If we have a disagreement, it's almost like an unwritten rule, but when I am expressing my view as to whatever the disagreement's about, she does not say anything until I have completed what I am saying. Similarly, I give her the same courtesy, and we find a place to meet in the middle. You build a relationship over a long period of time, and it needs to be mutual. It needs to be give and take. You can't, if it's entirely one-sided, that's where you're starting to get into the realm of abuse.
Look at that. Yeah, now there's a good definition, isn't it?
Where one always wants their way one way or the other. Maybe I want to stay in a hotel for 3 weeks and I refuse to budge from that hotel. And she wants to go out, and in the end what ends up happening is I stay in the hotel for 3 weeks and she goes out all the time and I never see her.
You grow apart.
Then we grow apart, yeah.
Or the other alternative from that perspective is that you, Ella, stay with the hotel, but then your resentment will build up and build up and build up to a point where eventually it'll snap.
And lines of communication, really, communicate with each other. That's the only way.
David and Ela both found that many adjustments had to be made so they could move forward as a couple, and I suspect you will too. Next week we're going to continue with our series of interviews, this one about the possible challenges they'll face in the future. God bless, and I hope to see you then.